Alright, Spire friends, it's Spire time. It's time to be spired, and the Spire will, probably destroy me. Oh! Heirloom certain future Midas with Silent, so I assume I'm trying to go for collector bonuses so I can buy a lot of cards, but at the same time, look at all these scores, they are pathetic and tiny. Happier Appears is 10-5. Again, people have died, apparently. This is a... Now, on the bright side, it's certain future, which means I'll be doing it fast. Unless Silent makes a slow deck, and I don't know what kind of... What?! The best Silent Relic?! Why are people doing so badly? Look at this! I'm defended easily. Guardian. Damn, how do I make the best discard deck then? That's clearly what I have to do. Maybe that is the trap that people fell into. Maybe everyone was like, oh, we build a discard deck, and it turns out there are no cards, or the cards that do make a discard deck. After all, everyone has the same RNG, the same cards, in the same order. Which means everyone sensible probably took Sucker Punch, because it's the most, I'd say helpful this early on. It's both attack and defense. Guardian is usually hard for Silent, which it would explain a lot. Now, do I want Cloak and Dagger, or would I rather have... Hold on, no! Calculated Gamble, that's a defense card. Because I can just play it, and I'm fully defended. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Now I just want to upgrade it. Okay, so I could take out Maneuver. I'm going to take Dagger Spray. First opportunity I get, I'm going to upgrade Calculated Gamble so I can use it freely. Get a Blur so I can use the defense I get from it. No, I've got all the defense from the discard synergy. I'll take an attack instead. Cards that do more than one thing we take preferentially, so Flying Knee, obviously. Backflip draws cards. Could save me, honestly. And I took Dagger Spray specifically so I could maybe deal with these guys. Emphasis on maybe. If I get a good Calculated Gamble, I should be able to defend. Or one of those, that'll do it too. Maybe it won't. think maybe playing... Yeah, I'm going to play the Strength Potion and try that again. Huh, now that might be it. That might be the little bit of, you know, effectiveness I need. Yeah, that'll do it. Maybe I can't perfect the boss, but I can deal with sentries. Because I took a dagger spray so that I could deal with sentries. Again, I'm just going to emphasize that point, because you got to think about not just elites generally, but specific elites. Toy Ornithoptera, leg sweep is... It does two things at once. Like I said, that's good. Flying knee, I'd rather upgrade Calculated Gamble. Or a Calcum is actually fine. Bag of Marbles, quite strong. What? Excuse me? That's a lot of treasure chests in an otherwise treasure-free run. Okay, so... Wait, so I'm going discard synergy, right? Which means I take Tactician, I take Footwork, and I take Piercing Whale. And I think I take Flechettes. No. I'll take Molten Egg. Okay, and then I take Flechettes. Molten Egg will make things interesting. In this case, I can do that. Maim most of them. Okay, an upgraded Predator. That's 20 damage. That could be quite potent. I can't smith anything, so I can't smith my Calculated Gamble. I hadn't thought about that. But I can kill both of these. That Orichalcum working out quite well. Now, can I get something that will... Dagger Throw will not do it, but it might help. I think I'm Highlander currently. Yeah, I wasn't planning on going for Highlander, but if I end up with Highlander, and I probably will because it's a certain future run, I won't be too disappointed. It's another 100 points after all. Okay. Not ideal, but I still have Snecko oil for what it's worth, which honestly I don't think it's worth that much. And that will be 10. Not enough. So that's some of the energy I'll need. My strikes get ruinationed, but on the bright side I get this huge leg sweep for free. My best attacks haven't been ruined, I think. Yeah, that kinda works. But only kinda works. One skill in hand, Sucker Punch in hand, Neutralize in hand, Leg Sweep in hand, Flying Knee in hand. And there are some defense cards left in my deck. And I can even attack. Does not mean I can do anything else. But I got 2 defense cards here. That's alright. And he's still weak. His attack isn't going to be very large. That's all the block I need. And Dagger Spray does a lot of the work. Footwork, people! Footwork was the way forward. Let's see. I can't change him this turn. Smiling Mask. Wonder if I can use that for anything. Okay. I was very close, but I don't know if I don't know if there's anything else I can do, but I'd like to find out if there was, because, well, I don't even know if I was very close. Right, I'm going to take this opportunity to... Wait, I can just attack. I don't need Snake Oil to defend here. That was a good turn. It's gonna defend and attack. 9. That's alright. That's alright. The less he does, the better I'll be. Predator makes everything better. Drawing all 7 cards. Backflip to draw some more defense cards. And even then I don't have enough. YOLO. Ugh. That's annoying. I thought I was doing the most sensible thing. Oh, hang on. Doing it that way, I don't get to do more damage. I missed out on some damage. How annoying. Can I defend without playing Survivor? Not without playing Survivor, without playing Piercing Whale. I get a cheaper footwork and a more expensive leg sweep. That's deeply annoying. That doesn't do it either. So what did I do before? I attacked more and then I played Predator. I did Flying Knee, did Neutralize, and then I did Predator and I ended up with a lot of damage done. Can't do anything but play 2 defense here. That defends me. That's, if I do that, I'm okay. Now I have to deal with that much. But I actually can deal with that much. His next move actually cripples me. Right, next turn, can I draw... No, Hang on, next turn I can't draw enough cards. So that's... okay, all it does is... wow, it actually ruins my life a little bit. I can play Neutralize and keep him weak for next turn. Now I've got a calculated gamble that costs too much. Backflip at least defends me. If he's weak, backflip defends me, and he wasn't weak before. Predator is gonna help, maybe. Because I could perhaps draw Survivor. Does Survivor and Neutralize together make it work? No, it does not. Damn. Damnation. No, I'm there. I'm nearly. I only have Snecker oil to sort me, and it probably can't. But I have the belief in my success. Oh, I've got Piercing Whale this time. So playing that changes my chances. Doesn't necessarily ruin them, but it doesn't seem that impressive. And now I have to play that, and that. And this. And I get expensive strikes and terrible defense, yep. I would definitely have enjoyed drawing that next turn. Okay, well those are okay. Those are all cards, certainly. Now you're attacking. And I can't defend. No, I'm willing to try this because I feel like I'm quite close, like the deck is holding together just about. Gonna play this because I'm an idiot. Let's go. The result was not a good outcome. I think I like flying knee and playing calculated gamble at a sensible time. Okay, weak and vulnerable, but I have at least an option. At least this time there is an option available to me. That option is neutralize Sucker Punch. And he's weak on this turn. I'm also pretty weak. It's not a good time. Okay, so I can't defend, but the obvious solution is that I can calculated gamble. Dog is barking next door. He's getting left on his own. I don't think he's very well trained, but I can't go over and tell them that because that would be considered rude in some circles. Not sure how you train a dog, but I'm pretty sure the answer is not that. Am I doing it this time? This feels pretty right. This feels pretty good. Having him weak on that turn is good. How likely is it that I'm going to draw enough defense cards? I think I should cut my losses and yeah, let him transform and hope for the best. I get this. That's pretty much the best. That's good. I can do it with that. No, am I gonna have to play Snecko Oil? I am. Oh no. Come on, my scummy tactic has to be enough, right? Oh yeah, I need to pour hot water into this teapot, otherwise I won't have tea. I will have tea bags and hot water. Those are the rules of tea. I'm sure we've all learned them at some point. At some point in our past lives, we have learned the rules of tea. The social custom that involves drinking a hot brown liquid out of a mug. It's not really even a social... It's very social. Tea is very important. Tea has been a very important social thing in many cultures. Haven't you heard of Japanese tea ceremonies and stuff? And it's like... the leaves can be anything. You get all sorts of cool tea leaves. It's a pretty fascinating thing. So this does... what does the most damage? It is the dagger throw, or the dagger spray. Dagger throw and dagger spray do the same. That's fun. So this is the obvious thing to do. There's not really anything else I can do. Footwork is so powerful. It's unbelievable. This is the weaker form, I think, but he does have some big attacks. And my preference would be to avoid them. I can actually defend against this one though, which is pretty cool. Oh, I could have attacked. I'm gonna regret that. Oh yes, I was gonna not transform him for some reason. I had a reason to not transform him. Oh well. 3 skills in hand, that's some damage. One of those. And a strike. Take the opportunity to attack instead of defending? Is that a sensible thing to do? But now I'm in this situation. And I still do not... I just don't get a defense card. It's so lame. Or I do get a defense card, but it costs too much. Whoops. That's a different paradigm, and I know I don't like that paradigm very much. Maybe I should have played Calculated Gamble to try and avoid it. Try and avoid the paradigm. Oh, I'm getting hurt anyway. Orichalcum doesn't even work properly against Guardian because you can't attack without losing the ability to defend. Oops, that'll be a mistake. I'm not sure I want to be vulnerable, actually. But I do like weakening him for next turn. Oh yes, this is where I get like kinda screwed because I can defend but not a lot. And then I'm kind of screwed because I can't defend. Yeah, I've done that exact sequence of cards and ended up at that exact same point before. I suspect I will be better off just transforming him instead of letting him vent steam at me. Interesting. I think there was a different way to do that, and I didn't. I can keep him around for one more turn. Don't know if that will do me any good. Oh, never mind. He's gone already. And here I am with... I can make him weak for next turn, that's alright. That's an improvement. That is quite an improvement indeed. I can make him weak for more turns. Weakness is strong. I wish I had a paper crane. And then I can discard the defend, throw daggers, and knife you. I'm not quite as close to death as I'm halfway there. I'm living on a prayer, but still. There are some defense cards in there. Drawing 7 is always better than drawing not 7, but eesh. Flying knee. And my next... Oh, that's enough. That'll do it. That'll defend me. Survivor and backflip together. I can even get away with some attacks. $55. Not bad. Okay, 49. Big flechettes. 22 health left, but he's going to have defense and he's going to do a big attack. Oh, I don't like that. Wait, that's fine. 9 defense is not enough. Good sir. Right. I am very convinced that perfecting more things is going to be incredibly difficult unless I have something really powerful. And whilst a 60 damage grand finale certainly fits... Wait a second. With calculated gamble, I can actually be quite clear on how many cards there are going to be left in my deck. And, you know, a discard deck is the one place a 60 damage grand finale might work. I could do Pandora's Box. I could, but I'm gonna do Slaver's Collar because both of those will confuse the deck a little bit, and I want a bit of energy so that I can play the extra cards the Silent has. Oops. Should have done that the other way around. Predator is so powerful. Upgrade that at least. Sneaky Strike. That's really good. Upgraded. Upgraded Sneaky Strike. Give it to me, please. That's quite pleasing. 3 skills in hand. Weakness. Orichalcum doing its part. Close. It was yellow for a second. Upgraded Slice. That's quite pleasant. Look at you healing. It's a shame it doesn't help much. Strength, but now you have to heal. Your rhythm is very straightforward to me. You lose more than a certain amount. Why did I let that happen? Should have just played the one that would kill you. Ouch. I'm gonna do it. Check this. Check this out. It's grand finale. That's delicious. Unload is delicious. But I'm taking outmaneuver. Okay, so I definitely can't get it to work every time. But it's not that hard to make it work. And if I can get a setup in into my deck, I mean, I had a setup offered to me before, but I'm sure it won't be the last time. Not a setup, the other thing, forethought and setup, they both do the same thing in this case. Skewer works pretty well with Tactician. Masterful Stab is Masterful Stab, and I kinda am going Highlander, so... Just in case it turns out to work. Toolbox will save my life. Gremlin Horn is incredibly potent, as are Terror and Finisher. At least in this case. Well laid plans, so I can have Grand Finale in my hand forever. That's pretty nice. Bag of Preparation, so that I can screw up the numbers even more. More bank after a shop. That's an interesting notion. So I get an Act 3 shop that's kind of good. Oh, they're trying. Ah, yeah, there we go. Now I've got it. It's here. I mean, obviously I kill you now, but I'm just demonstrating how it works. Okay, I already have a footwork. I'll take it prepared. Again, it makes some sense to go for Highlander. Okay. Ooh, no, those are two good cards. Damn. Discard synergy. No! Defense synergy. Found it. Look at this. Get Shrek'd, in fact. And I can also send you directly to hell. Doing a buff, not bad, not bad. I'm interested in that. Let's kill you, weaken you, strike at your face, and then play prepared. I didn't kill you. That's kind of awkward. Nine times 3 coming in. I'd much rather it wasn't. Oh, and now I can't even do Grand Finale properly. That's annoying. And I even did that part wrong. Oh well. Kindly perish. That could have been Grand Finale if I'd not made that mistake. Not that it was so much of a mistake as just annoying. Okay, I could take 1,000 cuts. What good would that do me? Well, I don't have the ability to poison people. And it's like every little helps. If we assume that every little helps, and that every little helps is good. Oh. You know it would be good. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, I'm gonna spray because I played a power and it made it free. Could have attacked, didn't realise. Okay, now I'm defended for, well, not that many times, honestly, but the foreseeable future of this turn. Not really worth the cards I used to do that. I don't think I'm perfecting the collector. Doesn't seem to me to be like the kind of thing that's allowed to happen. Okay, so I want to take Master of Strategy. Don't ask me why. So I can play that on you. So that's the same outcome, but without the horrible, whatchamacallit getting in the way. You can die. You can be harmed. 21 incoming. Yeah. Oh, I can reduce that. I can reduce it quite a lot. Kill you with Predator and get energy out of it. Play just defend, I guess. 3 cards away from a Grand Finale working, but that's fine. Outmaneuver is nearly always a beautiful idea. Retaining leg sweep. Now that is a beautiful idea. You're actually... Oh, you're attacking! I didn't expect that of you. And I can't defend against it. Interesting, interesting, interesting. If I can draw 3 cards somewhere... Grand Finale was almost in the right place. Probably wanted all of those next turn. I draw that. Ah, close, close. Somehow I just need to attack them. I need to attack the minions more so I can use them for card draw. That is what I need to do. And I got the result I wanted when I drew cards with this. Okay, so that works. I could probably even do without like, playing the blur thing. Okay, then I do this, and that actually makes you palatable. And I've got 1,000 cuts played now, which makes some difference. Keep leg sweep. I'm still probably going to end up on the same turn where I can't defend myself, but 31 incoming. Don't know that I feel good about that. I do not feel good about that because that's 23 and I've got 22. But it seems possible, and if something seems possible, I have to keep trying. There is another way I could do this. Okay, so I'm going to play that. Well, there are actually a couple of other ways I could do this. But that was all blocked. What? Where is my maths at? $10 and 15 is only 25, and I had more than enough to defend against that. Right. Let's try and defend against the 31 incoming. Because if you just didn't do that, I would be in a fine situation. So if I play Footwork first, that re-randomizes that card to Purity. Fine. And then I get leg sweep, which I can't afford. Okay. I have to be really aggressive towards the torch heads. What? No, we don't ever press that button. Can I be sufficiently aggressive towards the torch heads that they die? I've got 5 energy here and nothing to do with it. That looks alright. Now I can play 1,000 cuts, I can play leg sweep. Predator on you, and leg sweep on you, and then I can just play a defend. I don't need to play 1,000 cuts. It probably would have been fine to do so, though. Oh. Would you look at that? 1,000 cuts. I've got a different hand of cards now. I'm still taking 31 if I'm not careful, but... well. Oh, damn. There's 31. There is 31. Hold on, the music will cut off if I restart that. I think I should stop restarting. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get, honestly. But I still wanted to know. I just want to know. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I want to feel what love is. I genuinely don't know enough of the words that I can carry out that song. I get a lot of energy this turn. Ton of it. Tons of energy. Okay, I can play that just fine. This is okay, because I kind of have the card draw for later. That's all this minion is. It's just a... You know, there was a time when I said I was 3 cards off making that work. And here it is. It's here. And it works. Embrace death. Perish politely. That was pleasing. But now I still have 70 health to work through, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Yeah. Ah! I had Grand Finale all set up and working. How do I want to do that again. How do I make that happen? If I footwork, whoops. I'm pretty sure that is not the method. Okay, it's now I'm in a position where playing this ruins my Grand Finale. Never mind, it's already ruined. Oh, well, okay, that's interesting. I can make the Grand Finale happen, but I can't necessarily deal with the Collector. Footwork, blur, calculated gamble. Then I hit you with as much of this as I can muster. And then I maybe don't play prepared. So now they're in a pretty poor state. And I'm in a pretty poor state too. 2 skills, I can kill this one. That draws me a predator, I can kill this one. But that kinda erases my ability. Oh wait, no it doesn't, not necessarily. If I can just draw 1 card, I can't. Well, that's lame. But on the bright side, you're going to be weak for a few turns now. And I'm not going to draw my defense cards, of course. Why would I? There was a... I really kind of want to do the Grand Finale. That seems so cool. That would be such a nice way to end it. Okay, I have 6 energy for that. Kill you easily, obviously. And there are only a few turns that can work on it. I need to have the energy on that turn. Which means I need to play outmaneuver on a different turn, which means I can't draw outmaneuver too early. This is ridiculous. But if I do it right, it will just be a really aesthetic fight. And I'm an artiste. An artiste. Let me be artistic. Artiste. Ah, yes, this is where I need... This is where I need the stuff. Guys, I need the stuff. Give me the stuff. Oh, no. I need more of the stuff. I need substantially more of the stuff. If I don't have enough of the stuff, well, stuff happens. There, take that. That's a new one on me. That's different. That be different. Oh, there's outmaneuver, which I really could have used. I have 5 energies. Attack you, why not? This feels very familiar. Silent facing down the collector. Not enough cards in hand. Having a genuinely terrible time. Eek. Eek. Gross. Well, this is definitely not a paradigm I've done before, but it's also definitely not going to do me much good. Seven. 21 incoming. Which I can stop with a free piercing whale. And a pathetic use of predator. Well, I'm stopping. I'm not going to try again. Victory is not going to be difficult, because I've got all the cards. It's just perfecting is annoyingly impossible. Unless I try a million different ways, and they still don't work, which they probably won't, because when he does his huge attack, it's just not good. It doesn't work. This is fine. Nice chair. Okay, glass knife helps, undoubtedly. Oh, joy. Oh, why not? I want to be able to rest. I would love to be able to rest. So I'd rather take Runic Dome. You know what, screw it, I'm taking Coffee Dripper. And I only did that to restart the music, but I came to an epiphany at the same time. Okay, my attacks are all upgraded, so obviously I want them. One for you, one for you. Some for me. Not really sure what Mummified Hand does for me. Oh, they keep coming back. That's gross. Very rude of them. Okay. Okay, I don't have an acrobatics. An upgraded one seems good to me. Apotheosis is always a good pick. How about all of you guys do nothing to me? How does that sound? Damn, that regret's gonna be the death of me somehow. Who is at the top? Oh, it's the awakened one. I'm reasonably pleased to see him. Caltrops kinda synergizes with the awakened one killing me, so I'll take it. Ooh, that's not good. Ah, I managed it. Deflect kinda helps. Losing a defend might ruin my life a little bit. Can't do anything here other than get a tiny bit of money. And there is a shop. That might save my life. I like violence. I like violence next turn too. Wait. Violence doesn't help me next turn. Ugh. Let's try violence this turn. Not bad, not bad. Those are all cards. Should have played those in the other order. It's fine. Provided I can defend against this 33 that's incoming. I cannot defend against this 33 that's incoming. I'll find a way to do something about it though. Oh yeah, that's the turn where that's stupid. And this is the turn where I probably really want. Oh, there's neutralize. That will certainly take care of a lot of the problem. Oh, I'm one step away from... Wow, 33 into 33. That's nice. Shame I still can't do anything about this. Well, I can do that. And then I can do that. And then you die because of 1,000 cuts. See? Brilliant choice of card. Phantasmal Killer will definitely help. Campfires continue to not help. Lantern and Art of War. Matryoshka paying its dues. Lantern is really good on silent. Oh, Transmutation. Give it to me. Give me a good time. Transmutation gave me a kind of a good time, and then it gave me another transmutation, which is always hilarious. Okay, I can kill stuff. I can kill you. Your stuff. Hello, stuff. You are also stuff, but I don't actually want to lay a hand on you. You are the worst kind of stuff, the kind of stuff that won't let me touch it. Take my stuff. And defend. And yeah, thought so. Rubbish. Rubbish! Outmaneuver, deflect, Bane. Probably not a good idea to take it, but I did lose a strike earlier, and Bane does more than a strike, and I might get a poison guard from some arcane magic somewhere. Hello, friends, and the other goodbye, and the goodbye thing too, and kill you, stabbity stab, jabbity jab. Death. Ooh, distilled chaos. That's almost a card. Almost cards. Almost victory. Right. I would love a dexterity potion. I would love all of your synergies. All of them. Literally all of them. Give me everything you have. Thank you. And I'm still on Highlander. I'm gonna get Highlander indeed. Highlander is just going to happen. Question is, can I perfect anything? With Mind Blast, maybe. Zap. Not bosses, but maybe I'll get something nice on the boss, like an apotheosis. Maybe the game will be kind to me. Wouldn't that be good? I can barely defend myself. I've got meat. I'm very glad I purchased the meat. Purchasing the meat was the best choice I ever made. Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage incoming. That's a good one to pick. Ooh, can I make it to the top? This feels troublesome. Piercing Whale might kill a bunch of them, actually. Right, so the question is less can I perfect the Awakened one, and more can I survive the Awakened one with the tools at my disposal. The tools aren't bad, admittedly. The tools could be far worse. Forethought. It's pretty strong, but don't know what I would use it for. Okay. 16. But less. Less is more. Ooh, I'm not defended. Okay, I am defended now. One of those cards was Secret Technique and I played it on the wrong skill. Foolishly. Oh, and Phantasmal Killer. I played that too. That's always nice to see. Doesn't mean I can do anything. I'd love to see 120 damage Grand Finale in my hand. Considering the importance of my powers, I don't think it's very likely that I would have been able to perfect this guy. I could have avoided playing 1,000 cuts, honestly. I'm gonna try this without playing 1,000 cuts and see where I get. Can play that for good results, obviously. Don't even need to play any of those. You're going to be stronger now, but I'm going to be stronger too. Phantasmal Killer out in force. Oh, and nothing I can do about these. So what's that? That's a Sucker Punch, doesn't help. That's Blade Dance, that kind of helps. Does not mean I can take 28 damage. There's a way. There will be a way. But Ooh. Maybe that's a way. Consider this way. Oh, it's secret weapon, not secret technique. What kind of weapon do I need? Dagger throw. To get rid of shame. Deflect. Bane and finisher. And now I draw Predator. Predator just comes out next. It's just a card that does that. Piercing Wail on you to actually stop you from doing things. That's handy. Outmaneuver on me. That's pretty handy as well. Now you're doing 21, but that's looking like less scary. All things considered. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Though I do wish I had some kind of defense. Those are all kinds of defense. I'm not going to play Terror, I'm saving that for your next form. Masterful Stab, alas, I can't do 120 damage with it. And it also looks like I can't perfect. Like, I didn't expect it, honestly. I can do pretty well, though. Death, 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 death. I think you should just die. I think your existence is a blight upon this green spire. And my ability to kill you is being tested and will not be found wanting. Oh, hang on. That is 40 damage, and I do not have 40 health. Okay. Oh god, my hand whacks my microphone, of course it does. Come on, little awakened one. Be a sport and die. Not bad. Killed one of them on turn 1. The second one I will be using for card draw. Although... Okay, I've had the most fantastic idea of my life. What just happened? Was that my idea? I feel like my idea didn't actually happen. My idea didn't happen because the card that I thought wasn't in my deck was in my deck. Oh yes, that's right. Never mind. Never mind my brain not understanding the game. Okay. Oh, there's Calculated Gamble. I was gonna Secret Technique Calculated Gamble, but it's here already, so let's just play it. And I will vulnerable you this time. No, there was no way I could defend that. But I could maybe survive. If I work really, really hard. Noxious fumes can kill you nice and slowly. Well, now I'm gonna have no defense. No passive defense, at least. Other than Orichalcum, which doesn't really count. I mean, right here and now, Orichalcum does count, so... Ooh! Wait, no, it doesn't. Get wrecked! Get wrecked, Orichalcum! The number of times Orichalcum counts, I can count on the fingers of one foot. Ugh. Piercing Wail. Have to find the defense card. Where is one? I can get to the next form, but that means nothing. I need a defense card. Probably Sucker Punch. I need more defense cards. More than I've ever seen. More defense cards than actually exist in my deck. Those are what I need. Oh no, no, no. That's enough. That's the right number. He says, cringing at the 2 hit points he is entitled to. Oh god, why am I still here? Giant Head, why were you not here to ask why are you still here? Brilliant, now I have a free Dagger Spray. Oh, now I get to draw a Void instead of my cards. I can still defend myself! What is going on here? I mean, yeah, I have 4 dexterity, but you are dangerous and horrible. There we go. That is the outcome I expected. Just me dying. Let's find a way to avoid that outcome, shall we? Good. 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 Make something free. It of course is that. Drink that. Drink this. End my turn. Do I have anything that costs 1 and will drastically change the way I do things? Well, it's not drastic. It gives me defense for 1 more turn. That's okay. Do I feel like noxious fumes will help, or should I save it for a different time? Oh, hang on, I should play this because doing attacks is a good idea. There were no attacks. Eight times 4, that is too many. Okay, but I draw some cards here, that's quite okay. Yeah, can I do... Like, I'll do Shets, because that's big. Neutralize, because that's pretty big. I'll do Secret Weapon to get Skewer, and then I will concentrate, get rid of everything except the Sneaky Strike and the Skewer. Then I will Skewer. As one does. That's a good time for Calculated Gamble. As good a time as any. That's more than enough to win. And I will be keeping Leg Sweep for next turn. Interesting. Lifting my head changed the volume. I'm not sure if that's a problem with my head or my volume. I still have one of my plated armors left. That's interesting. I have... This is terrible. At least I draw some nice cards. 12 times 3. Can I handle 12 times 3? Is there any world in which I can handle 12 times 3? Well, I don't want to discard that. Oh, this is the world in which I can handle 12 times 3. Okay. Yeah, leave. Oh, 20. I can handle 20. More than handle. Okay, and now I've got Phantasmal Killer next turn, and he's still scared of me, which is good. 9 times 3. But with a Dagger Throw and a Sucker Punch, and they're being large. And I get 3 block for next turn, which is alright. And that's more than I can deal with. Okay, that's cool. I want to see if I can at least win, obviously. I mean, obviously I'm never perfecting, but winning, that seems distinctly possible. I also have what I consider to be a tool for the job. Okay, so I'm going to take Dagger Throw. Use it to get rid of the shame. I will not be playing any powers, not even footwork. See how well that works. Whoops, that was the wrong one. I meant to use that on the other one. It's fine. I'll be taking 4 damage here, but that's not a problem. It means I can draw some more cards. Sucker Punch to reduce you. Again, I don't need to play powers. I have the Dexterity Potion. And this is where I drink this. Does not help. But hey, at least he's not got attack. Okay, and that is the end of the try to win without footwork experiment. Free leg sweep, not bad. Play that actually. It's a little bit of extra damage and I could use that. I have a reason to keep the Piercing Wail, because if I can transform him on the same turn I Piercing Wail him, he won't recover the attack that he lost from Piercing Wail. Which means I can play powers freely in this phase, and maybe still be okay. Emphasis on maybe. Because definitely is definitely not the case. Okay, so I can get 9 defense here. 9 and another 4. Or I can get 10 total. 32. I'd rather attack, honestly. So I will sacrifice my armor and keep the concentrate for later, and hopefully that'll all work out. Looks like it's working out to me. It wasn't working out. Wait, I'm still here. Behold my powerful power. I'm still alive, as they would croon in Portal. Still alive. God, how am I supposed to take care of the awakened one? If I can, I'm gonna have a good score from just from having Highlander. Forget anything else. Or at least I'm going to have a score. Those are all cards I would have loved to have played with Phantasmal Killer active, but we'll see. We'll see what I can... Yeah, and now I get a slice. And that's it. And if I play this, I don't get anything, do I? No, nothing. Nothing I care for, and Caltrops, of course. So maybe saving the... whatchamacallit for later was the key. The calculated gamble for later. That's better, I suppose. Big Bane. I like me some Big Bane. I don't like me some Big Pain. I would humbly request that you relent. Hey, 260 is a start. It is insufficient to prevent me from dying horribly, though. Because 12 times 3 is 36, which is 2 18s. Which I don't have. Which is a number of healths that I do not possess. God, I've only got 30 minutes left before I have to go. Ugh. Come on, now I'm a race against time. Race against time and against death. That works. Now I get card draw this turn. can eliminate all of your existences with that. Phantasmal Killer comes next. What if I could just play it? Well, that's annoying. I would really like some more cards. Fatal! Fatality! 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 Oh, I want to get to the Phantasmal Killer as fast as possible. That's clear to me. There's the Phantasmal Killer. I mean, I survive, but I don't think I enjoy it. Yeah. Well, I get a huge Masterful Stab. Is that all I get? I can get a Blade Dance. Phantasmal Killer is great, but it's far from the perfect solution. Oh man. Oh, can I not win? Is it not possible? Is it not doable at all? I have 20 minutes in which to win. Okay. I'm on 16 health. And he's still gonna kill me. 9 health. I could have turned him there, but it would have required, you know, well, anything. There is nothing that couldn't have turned him, that couldn't have fixed him. Well, now I've got 1,000 cuts in play. And hopefully his extra strength will be counteracted by the extra something that I have got. For what that's worth. I don't know what that's worth at all. What's this? I get to play Phantasmal Killer and Acrobatics. Now I can play a card, a single card. For what that is worth. 6 times 4, 8 times 4. I could do Noxious Fumes, that would result in some damage, but I doubt it would be enough. Okay, Prepared, I can use to get rid of that. I really don't want to have to force myself to play Powers until maybe his second phase, if at all. Okay, I can get a lot of extra defense here. And 1 energy for next turn. That could be worthwhile. That could be worth my time. 1 strike, what is free? And a smidge of defense. Don't mind taking 2. I mind taking amounts of damage that get me killed. That's close to getting me killed, not gonna lie. That's only 1 damage. 22. Okay, my potion gave me some health back. Leg sweep is 24 minus 18. I can handle that just about. Emphasis on about. He's at least staying weak. There's that. Reliably keeping him in a state of weakness is one of the things I can do. I hope that wasn't the card that saves my life. 52. Okay, I have transformed him. I'm on 4 hit points. He's doing 42 damage. I don't think I'm doing it. I don't think it's possible. I think people died to this guy. Even at their very best, people died to this guy. Even playing their best. How many minutes do I have left? Not like literally zero. I have to go. I can't stay here. I've got an appointment to attend to, and I just can't keep doing the stream. If I run, I'll be fine. Maybe. Okay, Phantasmal Killer. That's alright. 3 defense for later, 15 health on him. He's just a card draw mechanic, that's all he is. He's nearly gone. But that does not mean anything, because his second phase is far more dangerous. I've got more health for it. This is the last one. I die or I win. I die.